I first met Matt when he came in to interview with me for the opening at KTRH. KTRH is a legendary radio station, so there were a lot of people in America interested in this position. Matt Patrick, from Fort Wayne, Indiana, population 260,000 people, was honestly a long shot. Let's face it, we live in a world full of photoshopped Facebook posts showing everyone that everything is utopia. Not Matt. Matt had no problem showing everyone that he had wrinkles and he had imperfections. I will never forget that Saturday morning, I received a phone call from Matt. He was at Jake's football game to tell me he had been diagnosed with cancer. This guy just received the worst news of his entire life, and he was worried about missing work. Simply amazing. Remember, anyone can throw a big party. Anyone can have a big wedding. Only someone that's lived a very special life can generate this kind of celebration. Matt was a very special man, and I am honored to have been a part of his life. Matt Patrick, that's how I knew him. Thanks for the amazing memories. Rest in peace, my friend.
Good morning from the bottom of my broken heart. I want to thank you so very much for being here today to celebrate the life of the most incredible man I've ever known. I'd like to introduce you to Michael Ryan, the love of my life, my best friend, my precious husband. You always held everyone to what seemed like an unachievable standard at times, including me, but then you would always go and achieve things that far exceeded everyone's expectations. You are and forever will be my hero. Right there as I pulled down the street, there was a huge radio station truck doing a live remote. And there you were, Matt Patrick, only the best radio personality in Northeast Ohio. You never, ever quit fighting, Michael, and I am so proud of you. Always here, never here. So now you're in heaven. I can only imagine what your sleep number is. I'm sure your sleep number score is perfect now. You would tell so many listeners and friends that you loved them, and you meant it. And as Sheriff Nell said, you would tell those who deserved it, you're a good man. And well, my sweetie precious, I told you over and over, especially these last few weeks, that you are as good as it gets. I meant it. I love you with every fiber in my soul. I miss you already, and you, Michael Ryan, are a good, good man.
Matt was a friend, he was a colleague, and I will tell you, especially during the last year of his life, he was an inspiration. He showed us at the end of his life how to live life. Loved his family, loved his wife, loved his daughters, loved Jake, loved his job, loved his listeners, loved his country, and I tell you what, we loved him back.
Matt's passion for radio and the connection that he had with his audience was just amazing. He truly, truly loved what he did. How else would he have been able to come to work every day, drag his butt in here at 2 a.m. without fail in the condition that he was in at the time? It was inspiring. He was a consummate professional, and he made all of us around him want to be better. It's hard for me to talk about Matt still. I miss his presence on the radio. I miss his presence in the building, and I really miss my friend. He was fond of ending his interviews with, "You're a good man." Well, Matt was a really good man.
For me, with Matt Patrick, the sun rose every morning in this studio. Yeah, we were doing news, traffic, and weather, but We were also laughing. It was laughter. It was sometimes tears, but it was always passion because Matt led with his heart. He made his failings his strength, and I admired that. Family and faith, well, they sustained him, and I respected that. But most of all, I just loved Matt because of the light and the magic that I felt being on the air with him every day. You know, dark and early, I still feel that light. I hope I always will. I do know that I will always love and treasure the fact that I knew Matt Patrick.
Matt Patrick. We're so honored and grateful to have had him in our lives. He'll always be part of our iHeartMedia Houston family. He dedicated his life to his family and his life here in this building. So in dedication, from this day forward, the KTRH Gallery Furniture Studios will be known as Matt Patrick's Sandbox.
Lots of people joining us in the Sandbox this afternoon because they know it's going to be fun.